Hello, welcome to Gypsy Queen Cuisine. My name is Susie Phillips, and today I'm going to show you how to roast and stuff a turkey the Lebanese way, which is a little different than your traditional stuffings. We use a little bit of a different spices, we use completely different stuffings, and both they are absolutely divine. You can also do this with whole chicken. What we have for the stuffing is basmati rice, we have minced lamb, pine nuts, and slivered almonds. You can also do a little variation on the nuts. You can use pistachios, you can use cashews, pecans, and also something really special we like to use once in a while is chestnuts. You roast them and then chop them up and stuff them in there with the rice and the lamb. Also, another thing we'll talk about today and we'll use is the Lebanese 7 spices, or some people use just allspice. I like to mix my own. I have the 7 spices consist of allspice, cumin, coriander, nutmeg, white pepper, black pepper, and cinnamon. And we have all of that here that I like to do a little bit of everything, but the allspice dominating the flavor here. And there's my mixture. I toast my seeds and then I grind them right in the coffee grinder. Okay, let's get started, shall we? First things first, I have to tie my hair because we don't want any hair in our food, and then take your jewelry off because it's going to get dirty. We are going to pull the skin off the turkey, we're going to slather it with all the spices, we're going to stuff it from the inside, and we're going to stuff it from under the skin. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so the next step is to wash your turkey with cold water and then pat dry it from the inside out. Sometimes there's little feathers here and there stuck. Just go ahead and remove them. It's not going to hurt anything, and we'll just discard them and drain. A lot of people package your turkey with a little hole. Just pop it out, open it up. We're gonna remove the neck, the organs, and I like to save those for gravy, so I'm gonna put them right in my pot. And then I'm gonna give it a good wash. Inside out. You do this with pretty much all poultry. I've already washed my sink really good, and I'll wash it really good afterwards. You see there's more little feathers here, just pluck them up. Free range, of course, is all I use, all my meats. I feel good eating those. Don't want to touch that. Okay, and then I'm going to remove it back to my pan, and I'm going to get the paper towels that I have right here. Just dry my bird, getting all the little creases. Give it a good dry inside. And around. I'm going to discard that. Get my other one. Back home, when my mom used to pick up a chicken fresh from the farmer, there was a lot of feathers left over, so she would just run it over the stove on the burner, and that will take care of that problem. Excellent. I'm going to dry my pan too. And now we are ready to give this baby a rub down. Stay right there. I have my mixture. I'm going to put this back on the stove, and we'll deal with that later while the turkey's cooking. We'll work on the gravy, or while it's resting. Alright, so I have a mixture of salt and pepper here, and then I have my 7 spices. What we're gonna do is season it from the inside out and for under the skin too. There's a little stuff here I'd like to move out of the way. My kitty cat Sunday is standing really close next to my feet because she knows what Mama's doing. Excellent. So just this, remove all of that. I could have saved that too. And now I just want to loosen up the skin right here. See how my hand goes underneath and just loosen it up. Not only I'm going to season this, but I'm also going to put a little bit of the stuffing inside. Just a little. Now I know I'm going to use all of this, so it's okay for me to dip my hand in here and liberally give it a nice rub inside out. This is an 11-pound turkey, and it's going to take 12 to 15 minutes per pound. And I usually start it at 425 and cook it for about an hour. Reduce the heat to about 375, and that usually takes, after that, about 2.5 hours. Just keep checking on your bird. Okay. Ta-da. And that was about 2 tablespoons of kosher salt or sea salt. Mediterranean sea salt will work well too. And about a tablespoon of black pepper, freshly grounded. And here's my 7 spices. I'm also going to do this very generously all over the bird. And I'm going to also take it inside. That's really important because seasoning it from the inside out. And then if you're like me and like to eat crispy skin, it's going to be delicious. Let's turn it over. Good turkey. Good turkeys get spanking. Bad turkeys get ignored. Also, once it's on its breast and there's the back, you can also loosen up a little bit of the skin, and maybe we can sneak a little stuffings underneath as well. Alright, one more time, a good flip. Look it over. And if you have some spices left, those will go in with the lamb and rice mixture. Alright. Now we'll let this baby rest for just a second while we work on our stuffing. First thing we gotta do with the stuffing is brown the pine nuts and the almonds and then work on the meat. And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna brown the rice a little bit and cook it halfway and then stuff it in.